And there's a new person on the couch.
Look at that.
Who could this be? Spoiler warning, it's my little brother.
Hello.
Only he's bigger than me, so
Not that much.
you're taller than me a little. You're like,
Big little brother
Yeah.
or little big brother?
he's my baby brother.
Okay. Younger brother.
His liquid to his solid.
Yeah. Liquid Lani. There you go.
I like it. I like it. Brother! Brother!
How you doing, Grant?
I'm doing okay.
So, we have like no money right now,
Yeah,
despite
you
the fact
said
that
that.
I spent a lot of time grinding on my
Yeah.
birthday.
On
No
that,
less.
on that holy of days.
So, I am going to do a couple of like just real quick go through there and get us some
Yo, if you want to get us some cash money, I ain't gonna stop
get that
you.
cash money
Yeah.
to make the missions a bit easier for us. If I accidentally run into an event, I will toss it your way.
Hey,
but
you
I
know
don't
what?
think I should.
That's totally fine. I'll leave it to you.
Yeah, my brother's coming into town, having a visit. It's his first time down in Texas, and
Well,
his first time
welcome.
here on Stream 4-Star. So
Yeah, be gentle with me.
yeah,
All right, I'll
normally
do-
he's on the other end with everybody there, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever hang out in the comments or not. or-
No. I just have it on screen while I play something like Final Fantasy 14 or whatever I fancy at the time.
Nice.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah.
I saw some people asking about Kieran. He had mentioned he would be on his way, but he also said they had to deal with something at his apartment, so that may take up his time.
He's in stealth camo right now.
Yes. I mean, yeah, he's on a
Simon,
mission.
you're always like directly in the way. I love you as a statue, but as a window, you are terrible.
You'll love him more as a fighter
But that's what
in
makes him
Smash.
fun.
Yeah, here you can lasso Grizzlor in the bit cup down there.
But see, that big whip protects us from Konami finding this footage.
oh, true.
See, it's a watermark, if anything, a whipper mark.
Has Snake showered recently, or do you just keep him caked in blood?
What's a shower? Derman
Excuse me, I have boss shower every time I go to the base.
That being said,
Normally my first
the
move.
the last time I played, which again was on my
birthday.
I did not go back to the base at all to make sure I didn't proc any cutscenes.
Okay, you know what? Fair. Gromolus Prime with 300 bits, and don't feel bad, Lani. I'm the eldest son in my family, but I'm also the shortest.
He's not short by much.
I'm not short. I like it's not like God damn it, I can't believe he got all the good genes.
He towers over me.
I would say it's like half
loud.
an inch at best.
I got it.
I believe you guys were watching something.
Yeah, the new Broly trailer leaked, and spoiler warning. That's not why the title was Broly, but it is an amazing coincidence.
Yeah, just so happens that we were airing the Broly movie as a rerun, and a Broly trailer leaked today.
Yeah, so Kaiser and I did a little dissection of it and a quick talk about it, and that should be up probably tomorrow, I'm guessing, if not
right.
later tonight. Depends on what Kaiser's up to, how he gets around to it.
All right, well, hey, there you go.
Virus
coming soon.
threat protection. Good.
Protect
Good work,
us,
Windows.
boss.
Know that Windows Defender.
Yeah, I just got done with the Sensu stream at home for those enjoying Krillin's play of Outlast 2, which will be coming out, like the first couple episodes will be coming out this weekend.
By the way, hearing you shout while I was in the living room downstairs reminded me of like when you used to live at home. Like,
Yeah.
I would, you
Brought
like,
back the memories.
Yeah, like
It's nostalgia.
he was in like he was basically in the basement, and there were nice little air vents that went all the way up to my room, and I'd be trying to go to sleep at like maybe like sometimes I'd be falling asleep at 2 a.m. I'd suddenly hear this loud piercing Vegeta or Krillin scream from the vent, and I would be scared. Like
What's happening?
no, I'd just like oh. But
Trying
then
to think
realize
of
like,
any-
oh, it's just Nick doing his thing again.
It's just Nick trying to do his stupid, weird internet thing that now he's moved to Texas for.
I'm trying to think if there was any either early DBZA / Yu Yu Hakusho abridged things where you would have had to yell, and it just would have been really
Oh,
great to
yeah.
hear that.
Shit,
through a
trust me.
vent.
Yeah,
when
I'm
I
sure it was. I
When
just
I
can't
started
think
Yu
of
Yu
anything
Hakusho abridged, his room was directly on the
Right,
opposite
yeah.
wall
Yeah,
of mine.
great.
So he got all of that.
You get to hear, like, that forever. Not to mention, voices like that don't just instantly happen. At some point, you were just doing that
Oh
voice
yeah,
and practicing
he'd be
it.
warming up. He'd be doing retakes.
He's the one that heard me playing Budokai in my room and hearing me practice. Yeah,
He got to see
you,
the
Kakarot!
He got to see the genesis of abridged Piccolo and Vegeta.
Analysis complete.
Nah, but it's moments like that I still miss.
I have fled the coop all the way down to the great state of Texas. But I'm happy to have you here, brother. I'm happy you've come to visit.
Oh yeah.
Finally.
Analysis
I'm
complete.
sorry, work keeps me busy.
Me too. It's why I stay here. All right, I don't have a silencer on this yet, so I can't just go gung-ho. But I think I got almost everybody marked, so at least I have an eye on them. I wish it would allow me to, like, special tag certain people to be like, yeah, this is the one I
like
want.
this guy.
This guy has cool stats. All right, so we're gonna... Oh, good. Just so you know, Grant,
you missed one.
Oh, did I? Oh, yeah, there he is. Good eye.
Analysis complete.
The controller's already doing the... I'm rumbling just
Rumbling.
cause...
I swear there's some invisible like tension meter that we don't know about, and that's what it's trying to tell us. It's like,
Careful!
it's like, hey, if you feel this rumble, that means someone is really close to seeing you, but it's not quite triggering the visual cues.
Something's about to happen here.
You're heading towards something bad.
All right, so that guy at 125 meters away is the one that we really want.
Oh, apparently. Oh yeah, you can place markers on them.
I can?
Yeah, I forget what button it was though. Oh shoot, what was it?
Right trigger, place and remove marker.
Oh,
Aim and L2.
Aim and L. Oh, left
up-
trigger. Gotcha. Oh, there.
up
I
there-
see
up
it
there
right
in the
there.
corner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which ones are the ones I like? I like
Marker
you.
placed.
Don't put it away. Let's see. I don't care about you. I like you
Marker
a lot.
placed.
Hey, that's a bold choice, wearing a helmet and like just a straight up like no sleep.
It just goes to show you
It's
the
also
parts
a-
that he's ready to protect.
It's also a wrestling helmet, so he's like ready to go.
He's ready to take the Americans to the ground. Put him on the
He
mat.
is The typical Russian villain in wrestling.
I am here to crush you. I will destroy John Cena and I will destroy America. Let's see if we. Oh, man, I think this still
Drago.
pierces that helmet. It does. Good news, because I need to make sure this son of a bitch goes down before he wakes him up. There we go. None's the wiser.
And just like that, two boys fell asleep.
In each other's arms, like gay God
I'll
intended.
never forget the summer I spent in Afghanistan.
Dear Diary. What's the opposite of a Dear John letter?
Like a Russian opposite?
Like, well, no, like Dear Dmitri. I don't know, but like, the Dear John letter is when like the girl
But-
writes the
which
guy.
is-
It's like, sorry, I can't
So
do
we
this
can't-
anymore.
Yeah, we can't see each other. So what's a man's letter to a woman?
Yeah,
to
what's
break up?
what's the soldier's
I
letter
think
to the
that's
girl?
just cheating on her, honestly.
Like we're just doing this now.
Like, if we want to look through history and see the most typical breakup tactic, it's probably that.
Just doing it. I mean,
Being an
listen to
asshole.
Nike. Do 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 do.
Oh my god, I'm so sleepy.
Oh, I got real tired real quick.
The fact that they don't question it either once they're done with that is baffling.
I think they're still like drowsy. There's a lot of things in AI that I question. Speaking of stupid AI, I played some Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Yeah? Does it
Holy
have some great AI?
shit! Is it like ridiculously bad?
Yo, there.
Really?
Like the game itself isn't awful, but oh, he had the helmet. Fuck. Well, just gotta put him down real quick. All right. Sorry, he was dumb enough to wear a helmet.
You did it to yourself, really.
You could have just had a nice nap. Yeah, my biggest problem with Odyssey is just it does what God of War and The Witcher does, but worse.
Okay.
Ever since they turned Assassin's Creed into an RPG, I have not been a fan. Anybody out there that liked Origins still might like Odyssey.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like the people who I heard really liking Origins are still digging this, or at least
And that's fine.
come
'cause
back relatively positive.
It's more of the same, I guess. I don't know. I never played Origins.
I think the last one I played was
Hi, dude. I didn't mark.
Brotherhood.
Oh, no. Don't question it. Don't question it. All of you, just ignore everything. Go to sleep. Blind shots. Oh, damn it.
Helmet.
This'll work.
Yes!
Oh,
Good.
nice shot.
Booyah! Don't fucking test me.
And that one guy's there just like, holy
Oh
shit.
God, what's going on?
Ah, is this because I didn't eat the special meat today?
Fucking ace.
You've
right.
arrived
Now what were the rest of you?
at
No.
Analysis complete.
As someone who's terrible at this game, that looked really good. To my bad eyes.
Welcome
That
to
seems
Team 4-Star.
Impressive.
Headward free now to rise. You'll come back as babies. Wow, there's a lot of good guys in this camp.
Good call on a side-up.
Mother base is now in the red.
Sorry, dude.
Oh,
You're gonna have to go.
This is the specialist? Okay.
Look, we need him. We need
he's
him,
really
boss.
good at his
You
job
have
of
arrived
medicine,
at your destination.
but there's a lot of people that are better than him.
I'm just saying, I picked up like 3 dudes that were better than him.
Side op completed.
In stats, at least. Where did all our guys go? He's even looking up!
That's weird.
Extraction arrived at Mother base.
There's a
If
lot
I
of
didn't know any
balloons.
better, I'd say that looked an awful lot like.
What?
Helmet.
Yeah, but
Oh,
he only
you're
has
hitting
one of
his
those
vest.
stupid aviator helmets. Oh, there's bullet drop.
Development complete.
And I was acing those other dudes, and that guy's not fucking moving. Now I feel bad. Gotta make up for it by hitting that dude at 86 meters before this guy falls asleep. Or, yep,
Oh.
there we go. I was gonna say, is he gonna get too close? All right, come on. All right, the triangle is the key.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm out of suppressor.
Hey!
Third time's the charm. Like I said, I won a sniper fight with this gun. I'll take a B. Who's reporting this? I would like to know. Because I don't got eyes on you, and that hurts my soul.
I literally don't see.
Someone has been missed.
Well, regardless, we have some new Team 4-Star members here. What was your deal? Were you cool?
Oh God, no.
D's, E's, and...
Stay in school, kids. Get those
Yeah.
good grades.
Or else Big Boss will shoot you if you're sleeping.
We've got that classic Uncle Sam poster, but instead of pointing his finger, it's just a gun, and it just says, "I need you to have a C or above."
I need you to have a
Oh,
seat.
there he is.
Fuck, fuck, fuck. He's near my corpses.
Hey! You all
Hey
want
guys,
to wake
what's
up?
going on?
Where do you run? Where do you run? Okay, he's over there. He doesn't notice me.
Analysis
What's your
complete.
stat?
Wow.
Oh, you're. Oh my God! Everything's bad. Everything's gone wrong.
4-Star. Who?
Oh.
Where'd you come from?
We've been over here watching you put our friends to sleep, but we've decided now is the time to act.
I'm not even checking your
Outpost
stats,
captured.
sir. You're just gonna die slowly. Okay, you're bleeding out. We're cool. All right, we're better. As long as they don't send any more reinforcements, we should be fine.
Detected.
Oh wow, that
Look at all
guy's really
these-
good too.
And that one guy was the specialist. It's a C in medicine.
Maybe he just brown nosed his way up the chain. And
Yeah.
He's got a C. It's fine.
It was a right place, right time.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, he's no specialist, but okay.
He's special to the person in charge.
Special to me.
He's the most special-est.
Poor bastard. I don't even have any.
I mean,
Hold on.
Oh,
I
man.
can do this. Hold on.
It hurts so bad.
Take a nap.
yeah, I don't think that's gonna I don't think bolting him was going to help with bullet wounds.
I didn't think it was, but I got a plan. I think I can. I think
We
I
didn't
can
find a
fix him.
recruit. We found a bullet.
Yeah.
To sleep first. You won't get far if you have to fight them every step.
No worries, no worries. Okay, first step, cauterize that wound. We're just gonna cauterize that wound real quick.
I like it.
Or, you know, give him a concussion. on the
Okay,
barrel.
you know what? No, that's not working. I can't throw him into that. But you know what burns real quick? Flammable gas. So we're just gonna cauterize that wound.
Cauterize this soldier.
He survived it, so clearly he's worth it.
Oh, there's a rough diamond under that table.
Analysis complete.
He's got a C in base development. I'll take the chance with him. Good luck.
There you go. There's some money.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
No, it didn't fail.
Nice.
He survived.
He definitely deserves a spot.
That's the Nuzlocke rule. Prove your worth.
You survived long enough to make it to base.
All right, so I think I got this mission. What else we got side ops wise? Because money is a problem for us at the moment. I think the stun arm is the only other thing we haven't done, so we'll just head that way. And then we got main missions, which of course I'm gonna pass over to you.
Sure. Yeah, and it's totally cool with you doing side missions and building stuff up. Because hey, the more money and shit we have to play with,
Yeah, the more shit we have, the easier it becomes, especially when we get the better.
the more dumb stuff I can do.
Exactly.
when we play main missions.
Yeah, I already got us a rocket launcher. So
Awesome.
Now we can do those missions that require missiles.
Good.
Arrived at Mother Base.
All right, 2.9 kilometers. Huh. I don't have enough money to call for a helicopter to do this. Oh, there was a Jeep back there. That'll be quicker. I've seen a few subs roll in that I haven't been able to catch.
Pulling up the Streamlabs for that very reason. But in the meantime, Kuntanoli Rex, thank you so much for the Prime resub for 3 months in a row, saying, "Hey guys, congratulations on ending season 3. Fantastic performance."
Thank you so much.
For everyone involved, and I believe there's a courtesy for one's birthday.
Oh, if it's your birthday today, then happy birthday to you! If you're celebrating your birthday sometime in the next week or in the past week when I might have missed you, then happy birthday to you as well! Thank you so much for staying alive on your trip around the sun. I'm so happy that you made it here to join us today. Happy birthday!
There you go.
Gotta drive.
And we also have
You know what's funny? I went to the YouTube video that song came from.
Yes.
That we use all the time.
Uh-huh.
And one of the comments I saw on there is, "This is where they got that fucking song."
yeah. Beeville Trav, thank you for the 20-month resub. Gierhart, thank you for the 6-month resub, saying 6 months working through my student teaching now and will be graduating to a full-fledged high school science teacher in December.
Nice. Congratulations.
Nice. The world could use more educators.
Yes, the world should pay them better.
Yeah, definitely. I
You-
highly
you-
agree with that.
I mean, you work in a school, right? So
Yes, and they are way underpaid for what they do.
I can't agree more.
Yeah, no, it's rough. Gramolus Prime with 200 bits weighing in on the older sibling but smaller and in physical stature, saying, "Sadly, that's the case for me, but I did get the lion's share of the brains."
Hey. Excuse me. Coming through. Watch out, guys. Excuse me.
Nick got the talents. I got different stuff.
Has been updated.
Sorry, I tried to or Afghanistan drift that
There
one.
we go. Thank you. Meow the Nin with 510 bits saying, "If you could remove any idea or concept from human history, what would it be? Mine would be the idea of anthropomorphizing anything," says Meow the Nin.
If I were to, I mean, honestly, I think the root of pretty much every problem in human civilization, greed.
Ah, okay.
But that's a real answer.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm assuming this is removing all sorts of things of like the thought of just pain or suffering conceptually. In which case, I would have stopped whoever created ketchup because I hate it.
You hate ketchup.
Even the smell of ketchup makes me like recoil. I'm just like, ugh, no, thank you.
When did this start? Was it like an always thing for you? Was it like you went to McDonald's, it's like, oh, get that off my burger?
I never liked it. Like, I've never like enjoyed it. But I would say around like, because my mom loves ketchup on stuff, as does my brother. And I feel like
it's the universal condiment.
it kind of is, and I understand that. But it's just like I don't know why, but something about its like smell and taste just really grosses me out. And
I can get the smell thing. I can see where you're coming from on that
Yeah.
taste.
Is it like what part of the taste bothers you? Is it the
it's kind of like the sort of like tanginess to it.
okay? So it's the vinegar.
Yeah, like just something about that has just never been like never mixed well with me.
Is it just like every brand of ketchup you've tried, or like?
I'd be lying if I said I've really sat down and been like, well, let's see what this name brand ketchup is like. But just any time I've gotten like a burger or something with ketchup on it, like I will eat it. I am not the kind of person who's like and like throws it away. But I'll be like, man, they messed up my burger.
Don't stand in front of him. I need to kill your friend so I can take you down. Fuck it.
And since I like so many things that people frequently put ketchup on, burgers, french fries, stuff like that. But if it just didn't exist, it'd be one thing I wouldn't have to think about.
Or none of those headshots. That's crazy. Oh, but that one was. Hey, we're being shot at over here. Think I can get some cover or something?
There's like
or
bullets over here.
a Band-Aid, maybe? Oh, boy. Ow. Oh, it's getting worse. Oh, no, they haven't left. Oh.
Yeah, he's still shooting.
So, Grant, you're saying that you would not be a ketchup vampire?
Yeah, that's correct. I would avoid the ketchup vampires. Unless there was some, like, let's say the president is buried under a bunch of ketchup and they need someone to consume this ketchup to
And
save
you're like
him,
the only one on hand?
I would become a ketchup vampire in order to overcome my
Just for the
ketchup
president.
deficit for the president.
For our current president,
yeah.
you would
For
do that?
Donald J. Trump, I would take that bullet and
Wow.
become a ketchup vampire.
You know-
'Cause
Now-
what?
now is that
regardless of his politics, no man deserves to die buried
Fair
under
enough.
ketchup.
Fair enough. Regardless of whether or not you agree,
This
you
is
know
something
that is a very
I'm willing to go. Willing
that
to
is a very
cross party
moral high
lines
ground
here.
stance on you.
I'll take that high horse, Mr. Trump, and save your life from a bunch of ketchup.
You heard it.
And I hate the stuff, so that means I'm good for it.
Grant Tholomew W. Smith has your back.
I got that presidential warning or whatever message you sent out to everybody. I know you were talking to me.
Directly.
Yeah, you just publicly
look out.
publicly addressed me. I get it. It's cool.
I'll probably take a stab at that question. The concept of Common Core math.
Ah, yeah, no, that is
I have
pretty
to
bad,
update
and it'd be nice to get rid of that. Anti-vaxxers would be another good concept to go away.
I mean, I work with kids, and I have to help them with their math homework sometimes, and then I have to do Common Core with them, and it is super annoying.
Nah, that sounds like the worst.
I don't understand. I don't know what Common Core is, so
It's not like the simple way we learn
It's
math.
making math, which is already annoying, way more annoying.
Yeah, like making it more annoying for kids to learn,
Under the
you
guise
turn.
of making it simpler.
which it really is not. It's a lot harder.
oh, now you see me. Got him.
Ooh,
But not you.
There we go.
steal on that one.
Yeah, I wanted to go back to what you said earlier, though, Bay, about you said that I had the talent. You got
I got
height or whatever.
I don't know. I said I got other stuff. I didn't specifically.
You're certainly
say
more
that.
empathetic than I am. I will float that one out there, but
Well, you have to be super empathetic to work with kids.
yes. I firmly believe that you could do what I do if you like put yourself to it.
Yeah, but
It's not. It's just
It's-
not something
it's
that
your
you.
thing.
It's just that doesn't matter. It's just not something that you focused on.
Arrived at Mother Base.
I mean, there's like level of comfort zone,
Yes.
and also like just the idea of like a desire to do it, which is
I mean, it's not
Huge
that I
factor,
don't
too.
desire to do it. It's just I haven't felt like it, or I like focusing on what I'm doing.
and that's also good.
And for those just joining, this is my baby brother. And I left that Jeep behind because it was about to explode.
I did notice some fumes.
And I was looking for a way to cut through this
I mean, you
mountain
got some
here.
money. You could always call in Diamond Horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lani, you could call in Diamond Horse. Your favorite.
Yeah.
Horse.
I'll wait for D Walker.
Yes.
God Ginrai, thank you for the 10-month resub. Saying, any chance you guys check out the Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise one day on a stream or otherwise?
On stream or otherwise, I don't know. Maybe somebody will bring it in for Cash Fry tomorrow. But I've been playing it at home. It is fun.
I really want to check it out. I've not looked into it yet, and
It is definitely going to be a game I'm streaming on my own.
that's cool.
I tried it out a little bit while you were upstairs doing your stream thing.
Yeah.
It was pretty fun.
It seems real cool. Although the Yakuza games in general seem like stuff I feel like I would like, I just need to give an actual chance and sit down
It's
and
like
play them.
Shenmue, but
Yeah, it's
better.
It's a streamlined Shenmue.
Yeah.
But Shenmue is also one of those things that you haven't played, if I'm correct.
Me and Kieran played the first Shenmue for like I would say maybe like 2 or 3 hours.
So,
or
not really?
So not
Yeah,
like
so-
we never got like deep into it in any way, shape, or form. I feel like we figured out where sailors were and did a little bit after that.
Yeah,
and,
you barely
and then
got
dropped
into it.
off.
Did you at least get all your gachapons?
We got a few.
Okay.
Also, thank you, J4 Aceman with the 18-month resub, and J Jolt with the 2-month resub, saying hi.
What up, J Jolt? you so
Mimic
much.
Season for the 18-month resub, saying 18 months of the pain of being a phantom.
Dear God.
It does seem rough.
Something sees me. It's okay. The sandstorm's coming in to mask my presence.
Couldn't have planned this better if you wanted.
Seems the deities are on my...
Even though they can still see you somehow.
See through all of this? I don't...
I didn't know
whatever.
Russia was like
Whatever.
experimenting with Super Soldier Serum.
Ow!
See that?
Analysis complete.
I'll take the chance with the sandstorm. He saw me through it, so he deserves death if he gets it. If he gets lost in the storm, that's his fault.
They have special goggles that just chroma key out all the sand.
Ooh,
so
they have
can
predator
just-
vision,
so
maybe?
they can just
Oh,
see
that
straight
nice
through it.
80s technology.
Yeah. That's why these guys are bad, and we gotta stop them because they've got this really advanced shit.
Let's see. Oh, I'm coming up on Extract Highly Skilled Soldier number 1. I guess that's a redo.
The one with the best toys is always the bad guy. That's the saying, right?
I think so.
That's what America wanted us to believe.
Because we want their toys.
Everyone else's toys were really cool. Also, thank you, The Train Wreck 1995 for the 3-month resub. Gogito 166 for a 21-month Prime resub.
Damn.
Thank Christ, 21 months. Keep going strong, guys. What's the plan after Metal Gear?
Not sure yet.
Yeah. Honestly, if we play our cards right, this seems like it'll be syncing up to end right around when Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out.
Which would let us finally cap off Streamdom Hearts,
Yeah.
which is what we were hoping to do when we started these retro replays.
You know, until they release like several more expansions after Kingdom Hearts 3.
Hey, what is this trilogy? Or what is
the
this saga?
Dark Seeker saga will
Dark
finally
Seeker
be
saga.
concluded with Kingdom Hearts 3, according to Nomura-san, so it should be fine.
I read somewhere this is like apparently like there was a tweet saying, you know, this is the Kingdom Hearts 3 is the 12th game in the series.
Yeah.
It's
I'm just
So
psyched because
weird.
apparently Skrillex is making the opening theme.
what?
Which is a departure, but
Well, it's still got Utada, the artist.
she's
who-
still singing
Yeah,
it?
yeah. She's just, like, it was originally going to be just like, you know, kind of like the dance mix of the theme that's been in all the trailers.
right.
But apparently he and her were working so closely together and just really connected on like a musical level. So they were like, why don't we just make a whole new song
Extraction
instead?
arrived
So that's what they're
at
doing.
base.
Thank you, Shadow Poco, for the Prime sub. Welcome to the crew. And Crazy Jimmy for 1,000 bits. Woo! Saying, haven't played this game in a long time. Stopped playing because I couldn't figure out how to get past that one mission. Hoping to learn some
There
strats
are,
for Lan.
there are a lot of that one missions.
Yeah.
There was one for me that was relatively early on that I'm just like, I'm just going to take a break.
Just had to
Basically, I just
look
had to be
away
better
for a
at combat.
I think there was one just very late in
Or
the game
sneaking,
where
and I
had to
chose
be
one.
really better, like stealth-wise, and I needed a lot better equipment.
Yeah.
So, took a break, ground some stuff out.
Which is what we're doing here. We're just trying to get some better equipment. There is, like... It's why I've been trying to do it a bunch at home. Because there is a bit of grinding when it comes to this game. Oh, man, I have to go around. That's so annoying getting up there.
Yeah, Snake can't rock climb.
You can if you find a crack, but it's a very specific looking thing. I don't know.
Go.
What the fuck do you want? Oh, I can't even just punch it. Oh, what do we got here?
Analysis complete.
Oh, wow.
ho. But I can't shoot him.
Shoot his tires.
Oh, I know. They'll get out of the van if they see me.
Oh.
Hey guys, how's it going?
We could just run him over.
Look out! Look out! I'm right here.
That never gets old. Punching them.
What's your deal?
Analysis.
In the chat that are talking about the airport mission, I actually love that mission.
I don't remember. Like there are several airport missions that I remember. I don't remember them being that difficult.
That one is like the most fun because it requires like almost perfect stealth.
Oh, that one. Or really good combat.
Yeah.
I see.
He's got to be really, really good.
Combat part you're talking about just reminds me of like when I hang out with my friends, we usually play Metal Gear Solid 3 a couple times every couple of years or so, where we have this concept of croc capping, where you have to do a full playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 3 first in order to get all the equipment to do it. But
Yeah.
basically you put on the crocodile cap, take off your shirt, and run around with a shotgun and murder everything that
Yeah.
is in sight.
All right, now that sounds like
Anybody,
my version of
anybody
Metal Gear
familiar with our
3.
playthrough? How is that guy the specialist? In what world is that the
Can
elite
these
soldier?
I saw someone saying something like this in chat. Can these guys lie about how good their stats are? Because I feel like that
Just
might
pump
be
up his scores. My God.
Hey, don't move.
I'm gonna need you to be alive.
What?
Don't shoot him.
You can die.
Also, thank you, Kirby Dance, for gifting a sub to Nightbot.
Yeah, it's a B, but I'll take the chances on him. Phantom rocks. Welcome to Team 4-Star. Welcome to Team 4-Star.
Yeah, Jesus, with
Oh,
stats
he
like
died.
that, he could be like CEO or something.
Completed.
Just Fulton.
Yeah, he was just he was the accidental supervisor that was here. And
I can't believe they scheduled me on this beat cop mission, basically.
I'm just here. Maybe he was there to make sure that the other dude that's elite was like, ready for a promotion.
Okay. Kind of an undercover boss situation.
Yeah. Or not even undercover. She's like, I'm just here to monitor you. I'm not part of this mission. I'm just
Act
going
like I'm
to
not here.
Yeah. You do the job.
Going that direction, huh? Okay.
What's your call?
Act like I'm not here, but what are you gonna do?
Like when Kakashi first became a Jonin. Minato was like, yeah, Kakashi just became a Jonin. So you know what? You're in charge here. All right, I'm going to go kill that guy. Do you think that's a good idea?
Ooh.
I'm in charge. Okay.
Hey, all right.
Nearly gets everyone killed.
But a ninja who betrays his friend is worse than scum.
Hmm.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Probably should have stolen that dude's truck.
I mean, there was the guys you accosted in the Jeep earlier that
Yeah.
could have probably taken that.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking
You're
about.
the
like,
expert.
Snake needs the cardio. He has infinite sprints. I don't have time for this bullshit. Shut up.
Thank you, Malatheria, for 400 bits, saying relaxation bits, off work and just relaxing with you guys and a salad. Well, hope you enjoy.
Hope it's a good salad.
Yeah, what kind of salad is it?
So like, it's got that green goddess dressing. That shit's good.
I'm a personal fan of the ginger dressing.
It's like soy ginger or.
Yeah, I like soy ginger.
Can't disagree.
Extraction arrived at the mother base.
Parkour.
Over the rock here, we're good.
For a man that runs, and when he has to stop on a dime and aim, his aim is like precise, like no shake whatsoever.
I mean, he's the world's greatest soldier.
Except you can get people who are better than him in combat.
Whatever,
Which is
though.
weird.
But are they really? Because if we caught them, then are they really better?
Also,
Well, it
for a
depends
guy
on
who
if they're pumping their stats.
smokes so much, he sure does have endurance like a champ.
Yeah.
Well, remember, he's been off the stuff for like 10 years.
Oh yeah.
Well, he's got those fancy Phantom cigars now.
Yeah, he vapes, bro.
He vaped way before it was cool.
Boss, it's actually loaded with what's called anti-carcinogens, and it'll just undo years of smoking.
It gets rid of cancer.
FDA refuses to approve it, though.
I'm just gonna avoid that base over there. 'cause
Enemy presence detected.
I feel like we have enough
Map has been
dudes.
updated.
Unless they have full materials.
Analysis complete.
Nothing that I really need.
No.
I don't see the glint of a diamond, which is what we're really in the mood for right now. Yeah, the Phantom Millennial.
Boss, your man bun.
Oh my god, he
This
is.
cloud's gotta come from somewhere. I may as well make them.
Sick ribs represent the diamond dog.
I'm waiting for that character in fucking Bort to just have a vape and make like smoke jutsu and shit. And the vape looks like a ninja scroll, like all the USB drives.
When are
they
we gonna
have
get
for
a
some
new
stupid
Nen
reason.
user in Hunter x Hunter that's just moral but with a big old vape?
Oh.
All right, let's see if anything happens when I. Yep, your turn, Grant.
Have fun. This mission is amazing.
This is that fight that I kept saying I beat with the pistol.
Okay,
I don't recommend it.
Yeah, no.
I figured. I assumed you wouldn't.
And
bring it up if it
I'll say
was the-
spoiler warning. I have the sniper rifle specifically for this. Feel free to go as lethal as you want.
Okay. No.
Because we did not have like they don't give you enough time or resources to get the trank sniper for this.
Gotcha. Cloaked in silence.
Sun will set shortly.
Boss, you okay? Could it be that sniper? Quiet.
Now there's also a fun trick you can do that if you know exactly where her position is, like if you have her marked,
Where's the sniping?
you can drop a supply drop on her.
I mean, that's a good way to get the, to knock her out instead of, going lethal.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter if you drop her health down or if you
No, it only matters if you, put a bullet in her when you finally got her.
yeah, it's
Nope,
stay behind that. There you go.
Cool game.
Shift it. She can remember she knows exactly where you
Yeah.
are. She's got a bead on you.
Nope. Nope.
Yeah, this fight is not quite the end, but it's
It's paying homage.
yeah, the end is the best sniper fight
Yeah.
in any Metal Gear game.
And that was really cool. All right.
You have to like literally hunt through the jungle and
Except you can't wait for her to die by just fast-forwarding your clock.
Yeah. That's
I was worried that we were accidentally going to do that, which is why we went over that day. 'Cause it's like,
Yeah.
if we stop and we just leave for a week, he's going to die.
Okay. Paralyzed by fear here. Because I feel like any move is where I'm going to get shot. And I don't want that.
Got to have better reflexes than her.
It's true. Okay, so she is ready to
Look
go.
out, boss. Take cover.
Gotcha.
There's a laser sight train on your head.
Dive! That's not dive. Dive down. Nice.
I find that one of the best tactics is to just run and hide and then slowly scoot your way around.
Yeah, slowly making your way closer to her. Because even without the fact that your aim isn't immaculate, she has better aim than you.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a feeling that she was going to be if I just... Nope.
Yeah, she knows you're there, but this isn't a bad spot, despite the fact that she definitely has the high ground.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's got some high ground on me, but if I start moving this way, I can... Maybe...
That gives you a lot of cover. Ooh, she wouldn't have hit. That would have been a miss.
Yeah, just
Just gotta scoot out a little.
Just want it to be like... No!
Oh boy,
Oh,
that's
wow.
way off. Lower.
Jeez.
It's lower and to the right, wherever you were. Higher. Up, 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 up. To the right.
Is it
To the
left?
right.
or I thought it was to the left.
Are you sure? Move over a little, because I'm pretty sure it's up and to the right.
Oh, we weren't even looking. Close
Yeah,
to
weren't
it.
even looking close to that direction. Never mind.
There,
There
you
we go. It's a good line up. You got it.
Damn!
So
You
did
just,
she.
got, you just gotta be quicker on it.
Yeah.
Gotta line up that shot and just be like, bow. Luckily, we have Wolverine
Yeah, I was gonna
power.
say,
She
we're-
doesn't.
We're gonna Wolverine some of this away.
A nice little shard in your
Yeah,
head.
so
just-
find her through the rock and then step out. Now look wherever her health shows up. Down, over,
Did she move?
up. No, she hasn't moved yet.
Okay.
Yeah, we just keep accidentally turning a lot more than we need to. There we go. Now step backwards a little. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Now line that up and then just slowly move the sticks and you'll get her. You step out from around the corner, try to keep it lined up.
I just glanced at Chad, and they're suggesting to drop D horse on her.
You can do that too. Ooh,
You can still do
good,
it.
good reaction time. Just you didn't take
Yeah.
the time to settle. Up and to the left. Up a little. No,
There we go.
Man, it's way over.
Yeah, I'm
thinking
not
it's
sure
gonna
what
be.
happens when he compensates with that shit. That's weird. Oh no! Remember, you bounce a
I
little
think
because
you're
you're walking.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
Still good at that angle. She can't hit you.
Well, just one more step out.
There you
Nice.
go.
Good shot. Keep your eyes on her, because she's gonna get back up and she's moving.
Yeah.
But you still got her marked. She hasn't dropped that yet.
Nope,
Oh,
no,
there
she
she
goes.
goes.
Just disappeared. Zero visibility. If you can't mark them, you don't
I'll
stand a
pop up for a
chance.
second.
Stay sharp.
Oops.
Oh, I saw it.
Yeah, I saw it. There,
there
it
it
is.
is.
To your right.
This.
A little further out.
Another.
Ooh, you can hear her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she was a little more. To the
Watch
right.
watch the microphone level when you're here. Go in and then just pan to the right and down. You should be able to
There
hear
she
her
is.
hum. There we go. Right there in that brush. A little higher.
Yeah.
To the right. There.
There.
You can see her head. To the left.
Left.
Just a touch.
There she
Oh,
is.
Got her.
Thought
Jesus.
she saw
Wow,
you.
I didn't see her at all.
Yeah, we've
Go.
been remarking how Grant's eyesight is
Yeah,
like
I
he's,
think
he's
there's
slightly
some-
he's slightly colorblind. I think.
Yeah. I don't know what it is, but there's a lot of characters will blend into backgrounds, and
Well, it doesn't help that this is a very brown, like muddy colored
Yeah.
game.
no, you can see me. Fine, I'm just gonna try and change things that I'm behind.
The glint and her humming is the telltale
Yeah.
sign of where she's at. There we go.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw the glint that time. Just actually mark it. See her there.
Now, I don't remember if they took them off, but one thing that could also help you here
Yeah.
that kind of negates her invisibility even, night vision.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Oh, yeah.
they also activate for thermal. And given that we're fighting at night, that'd actually be pretty good here. And it would also help your color blindness.
Yes. Which?
I think it's left on the D-pad?
Nope.
Hold left and down. Yeah,
Yeah, there you go.
Bingo. That should. So those are weak pillars.
Using a laser
See your
sight.
laser.
It's like Quiet's trying to say the next one will kill you.
Okay, so when she has the laser sight out, that means
Means she's-
this is going to be a strong one. This is going to hurt a lot.
Shooting for real.
Yeah, she ain't shooting from the hip now.
Nope.
She's being for real.
Not stand up. I want you to just crouch. There? Okay, then you must be.
So she's like across the valley,
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
like pretty much dead ahead of where you're looking.
kind of. Run across and up there. Just
Yeah.
run. Book it. And dive down behind this wall over here. There we go.
What's the actual, like, dive?
I'm pretty sure it's X, which on this is the square.
Yeah. Where you at, sweetheart?
Telling me that I can't see her from here. It's actually really.
I don't remember if she actually shows up on.
We have the thermals, and yes, she does. She definitely does. It's one of the it's one of the ways I tracked her.
It was whenever I ended up fighting her, it was always during the day,
Okay.
and I was probably being an idiot by not using it. So
Caution.
Okay, I think I saw her.
Storm approaching.
Ah, good. I think.
yeah, I don't know if she can see through that.
I don't think she can. Reload real quick though, just while you're in cover. That'll save you some time. You got this.
Okay, I
Watch out.
still have a little
This
pick up.
Quiet means business.
Oh, she's right there.
Oh, holy shit, she is right there.
Oh man.
I guess we don't have the thermals. Oh no, we only have the 1-star NVG.
Oh, you
Shit.
could just stand up and shoot her with an assault rifle now.
I mean, I could.
True.
What's that?
'Cause I mean,
I'm surprised she hasn't moved yet.
yeah, if you actually switch to the other gun.
Up.
There we go.
I can't see her for real.
You
Yeah,
see through the
can.
sand like that. There you go.
All right.
Yeah, if you just.
Stand up and unload.
No, not that. Do it.
Okay.
Oh,
it's
so
her
move in.
gun that's highlighted. That's why I was able to track her.
I saw you do this one.
And she climbed up that crack there. Oh! Never mind.
Nope.
I'm
Oof.
mistaken. Big oof.
We're just gonna take a small break here. Wolverine back this hell.
When did we get another suppressor?
Yeah, I think they just reloaded you with one at the
Huh.
start of the mission.
That's actually really nice of them.
Thanks, Kaz.
It'd be better to wait out the sandstorm or try and use it.
No, having the cover is better. Especially against a sniper. Did she move? Hold on, I thought I saw
she
a glow.
She moved a while ago.
Over to the right, I think. I thought I saw the glow of her sniper rifle. Oh, shit, we're out of
Yep.
batteries. Well. Now
And we've lost our sandstorm. What? Okay, never mind.
Oh, there she is. Found her. Yeah, remember.
Watch out.
There.
Hey!
Business.
Tag her with your scope
Yeah.
first. A little bit more out. There she is. There we go.
There
Okay.
we go.
Now we got her. Just 5 more shots. Or 2 if you get headshots, I think.
How do I see the health?
I think it's more to the. There we go.
I mean, you could just try to pull wanted and just swing your sniper rifle really hard so that bullet.
Yeah,
curves
just
around
curve that bullet.
I like the sound of it, boys. But damn it!
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
damn.
She missed too.
Yeah.
Right in the kidneys. You're not gonna get away from me. Damn it. Oh, belly.
Fuck. Nope. There's one.
Oh! So that's where you were. Just gonna.
Whoa!
She's got grenades too, by the way.
I see. All right, just gonna cool down here. That damn rumble's kicked in. Great.
Gotta be good for aim.
Like I feel like it was a grenade went off, and now this is just like the equivalent of Snake's ears ringing.
Down.
Yeah.
Just down there somewhere. Like straight ahead, but down. Oh, never mind.
There she is.
Through the trees.
If you just want to catch her real quick, Snake.
Just like through the edge of those trees, I guess. Like it's weird. Like she's at a. She can see you there, and she's at a lower angle.
Yeah.
It seems like because
Yeah, she has a lot
Alright,
better angle
I think
on
I'm gonna
you.
go for like that rock over there. See if I can get a different angle on her.
Watch out. This quiet means business.
Oh, it's building that rock.
other noises. There we go. Oh, hold on. Use that int scope. Because, again, if you look at the microphone level down there, go to the right. I thought I heard her. There. Something ticked. Down. There she is.
Okay, she's somewhere in that.
Okay,
direction.
so she's in that area to the right, behind that rock. So we've essentially triangulated her position. Just gonna get a little left and down a little. More to the right. Down. More to the right. Up. Did she stop? Oh, she might have stopped humming.
Or she might have moved.
She doesn't typically move if you don't do anything, though, does she?
I mean, I think there's like times where if you take too long, she'll just reposition herself.
She gets bored.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like a sniper's maison d'etre.
Man, the rumble really kicked in when I moved into this.
Yep, she moved.
Okay. Oh, there's a grenade.
Well, all right.
So she's chilling out somewhere else right now. Oh.
This way.
Down!
Oh, there she is.
There she is.
Found her, though.
The rock.
Woo!
Hey. All right.
Okay, let's tag that real quick. Up, up, up. There she is.
Yep, there she is.
Oh.
Here. Oh, wow, she missed.
All right. Think you can hit her from here?
We're going to find out.
I like that attitude.
And there. Still missed.
If you just tap A, you get up on your knee when you're, even when you're in
Watch
aiming.
out. This quiet means business.
Yeah, been
Oh
able to
shit!
piece
Oh
that
shit!
one together. Hate when her laser's like right at mine.
She's aiming for reals.
All right.
Nope.
She's got you in her sights. All right. There we go. She's reloading now. Oh, nice!
Nice.
Careful, if you fall, you might die with
Oh,
this amount of health.
jeez, Yeah.
And she's probably got a beat on you now again.
Also,
There we go.
Moving is going to keep me from Wolverining.
Yep.
She doesn't
Chill
usually
out here
aim
for a
this
second.
way, so you're good.
Just chill this
Hold
way
up.
and
Take that breath.
listen
Take that
for
little
her.
breather.
See if you can pinpoint her with your scope while you're healing.
Let's get the high ground. You know, make us a big target above everything.
How big? How very Kenobi of you.
Hey, if it worked for my boy Ben.
You really did.
What the? Oh, it's midnight. Thought like a timer had counted down.
It's just midnight. And midnight is when the wolf howls.
It's a very punctual wolf.
Yeah, so let's see if we can hear her humming from here. It ticked a little when you were down there already, so it's around this area.
Might have just been a bird, too.
Could have been, true. My bet would be to the right, frankly. Knowing her patterns. Probably closer towards those buildings. She loves those things, but she can't see you from here, which tells me she's definitely behind something.
Like, if she's not seeing me, is there anything?
Oh, there she
there
is.
she is.
Now she knows you're there. Oh, she must have just moved. Oh!
Oh,
Oh, man, she was really close. That is a bird.
That is a big bird.
So she's behind that bird.
Genius camouflage.
She became a bird.
she has become one with the birds. This avian is so silent. Shh, no, blowing our cover. Ah!
Oh,
All
there
right,
she
lady
is.
of the night, I saw your glint.
Probably tag her from here. Does that mean she
I don't-
hasn't noticed you?
I don't think she sees you. Oh,
Now she does, because you're moving a bit, but to the left. There's that glint. Where is it? Listen for her humming.
Crocking
To the
right
right
now.
a little.
Somewhere.
There.
There we go.
She's just behind that rock. So if you if you kneel up, you'll see her. I think. No. There.
Fuck.
Well, I saw her right as that happened.
Yeah.
If you stay on your belly, you can't get hit.
Okay.
Yeah, she couldn't see you while you were on your gut. Now she can because
Yep.
you're moved your ass out. There we
Oh,
go.
yeah.
It's just that one
That
rock right there
one
that's
rock.
blocking
If I
you.
could get him to turn.
There. Okay, so we know exactly where she is. Just need to tag her and then bag her.
Watch out. This quiet means business.
She lower than you're aiming, I think?
Try going on the left side of the rock, maybe. Probably be able to see her a lot sooner. Where the hell did she go?
She's still there.
She's only on that side of the rock.
I saw her right when you were kneeling. I think she's just a little lower. Yeah, you can tell by the placement of the thing that
The-
she's... Yeah, the...
Little white warning. thing.
Yeah.
Is she up on that ridge or on?
No, she's lower. And slightly to the left. Like around the... Yeah, down... Nope. Right. Eh. Got her like right there
Yeah,
too.
I keep feeling like I'm looking basically at her, but just not quite enough.
Maybe try zooming in and then, like, going around that corner.
Her microphone's like all the way up.
There
Yeah,
we go.
there.
Yeah.
The glint right there. Slightly on that ridge. There she is. Yeah, she's kneeling right there.
I feel like I see her. It's just not.
You got to get her
Yeah,
right in that
tilted.
crosshair, and you got to zoom in.
Watch out. This quiet means
Zoom in more.
business.
There.
There we go.
There.
we go.
There we go. All right. Now that we got that.
There you go. Keep her in your sights.
Nope.
Ooh, boy, that's... Okay, she wasted that bullet. Almost.
Oh, darn.
All right.
Oh, she's
Ah, shit,
moving.
she's leaving. Damn. Oh, nope, she didn't move that far. She's perched up again. Oh, now she's
No,
moving again.
moving again.
She isn't
So are
doing her
we-
she isn't doing her super jumps yet, so all she's doing is repositioning.
have like a fun little parrot you can catch and throw at her.
Yeah.
Grandpa.
All right. Know exactly where she is. She doesn't expect. Fucking bitch! She did expect it. Oh no, she did.
And
She's playing you.
No! What are you standing up for?
Aim.
She gone. Oh, what is she
If you
doing?
get too close, she will grenade you and flashbang you.
Oh, okay.
I will tell you that.
I was like, if I can just
Tell you that
launch
one
her.
for free. There it goes.
What is she doing? I've never seen her do this.
I haven't either.
Just pull out your assault rifle and just go.
Yeah, that gun is way better at this range. Anything within 50 meters is assault rifle territory.
Keep going.
Single shots. Yeah, she's got iframes when she's on the ground.
Oh, okay.
All right, stop. Just don't move. Go back around that because she couldn't see you at part of that. Now, yeah, just turn the camera until you see the glint. She's to the left, I think, when her crosshair was out there. Although she might have repositioned again.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I guess she's on the other side of that building now. There we go. There, behind that building out there, that little tower, right
Oh, yeah.
there. Just stand all the way up. You had her right there. You had a great angle on her, right there. She was like right in the middle of that square when you were move yourself physically to the right a little bit. There.
There.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, she was like right in the middle of that box.
Yeah, I think one more shot and you're good.
Yeah, one more sniper shot and you got her. Yeah, just use this as cover and you should be fine.
Yeah.
Aim and then stand up. There we go. And just press A once and you should be good.
Now, when I stand up, how much is that, do you think, going to affect?
It'll probably be about there, if a little
Yeah.
lower. So tap that. Nope. Oh, so
one
close.
more.
Keep your eyes on her. Oh no! Now she's gonna move. Shit.
I figured she moved every shot.
No, she does, but she stands up first.
Oh, okay. I thought she was just invincible until she realigned.
Nope. You can shoot her when she gets up if you have the timing.
Okay.
Well, definitely on the next one.
Yeah, absolutely. Like you have her.
Yeah, go. Look at me. Look at me so I can find you faster.
That was heartbreaking.
She's probably she kept moving. She's not over there, I don't think.
I think you're a little too low to see
Yeah,
her now.
she can't see that valley too good. Too good, none.
Then let's move recklessly until she reveals where she is.
You know, honestly, that is probably one of the better tactics.
So, way to do it if you want to get her down quick.
Well,
That
hey,
or the supply drop method.
I'm all
That-
about
those
getting
take
the
her down
ladies
real
down
fucking
quick,
fast.
if you know what I mean.
Hey!
Actually, patently false. If anything, I move way too slow. Come on!
She's definitely towards the ravine, is all I know.
Don't you see me?
I think she's in the opposite direction of where you're running.
Oh.
So you've probably put several dozen obstacles between you. It's to the right. Out this way. In fact, I think I just saw her glint.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought I saw something twinkle over there, but no shots yet. So maybe I was wrong.
Other side of that building, maybe? Is she just perfectly placed?
Seriously, just right around here. Guys,
What if she just gave up and went home?
I was gonna say, guys,
like-
did I scare her off?
Look, I have like a sliver of health left. This ain't worth it to me.
Yeah, she's somewhere recovering. Is that a thing she can do?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think that's a thing she does. All right, let's use the int scope and just listen for her humming.
Oops.
That'll be the easier way.
Yeah.
She loves that song. There.
Oop.
Okay, so she's behind that rock. Probably a little lower. There. All right, there. Cool.
Naturally, I didn't see her. Whoa. I definitely hear her, though.
I think you have to stand up to see her.
Yep, right lower.
Yep.
There.
She
There
is.
she is.
Down.
All right,
Right.
you got her.
Yeah.
Done. Done deal.
Done.
She is out of there.
Let's go ahead and get this leg down there, and whoa, not even close enough. Ugh.
There you go.
Boom! Woo!
Did you get her?
Get over there.
With those abilities of hers.
I'll just jump off a cliff and die.
The quickest way is to the right and around. Remember that cave you went through?
Boss. She's working for Cypher.
I don't think she actually stands there. I think she moved somewhere else.
Oh, she did. Never mind.
Yeah, she
That follow that marker.
teleports.
Oh.
Weird thing to do.
I'm
But I
downed
guess-
over here. I better go to the safe spot.
With the cutscene necessary, I suppose. Ooh, I like that bad luck. Dunyan rings. Good work, Grant.
I did it. I out-sniped someone.
You snipped her,
The thing I always talk about being the worst at.
but you did it.
I did.
Is this your first time doing a Metal Gear sniping?
I think for a sniping challenge, yes.
Because I feel like
Because usually the sniping challenges, I will hand those off to someone else.
Finish her.
No!
Man, Miller with his murder boner.
Hurry up and kill her.
I don't know. I mean, she just has
Be a waste.
such great assets that we might be able to use on the team.
She's got really good personality.
She got 2 of them.
I mean, I can't aim, I can't move. Put gun away. I'm assuming you can shoot her and
Yes.
just lose her as a teammate? Okay.
yes.
And I'm assuming she'll make that choice for me.
Yeah, you put that away.
I'll be taking this.
You don't get to wear that kind of makeup, Missy. Not in my... No, stop it. Stop it. Welcome to Team 4-Star. That's right.
Hey, what's up? It's Boss. Looks like Diamond Dog's landed his first bitch. Am I right?
And put her at the F5 through the table!
Back here, are you? She works for Cypher.
The helicopter's on its way in. You see the. Just don't stand directly under it, because then it won't land.
On this base.
I think I make that call.
You took her down alive.
I'm the one that's funding it.
Bring her back here. Let's find out what she really is.
Ocelot knows
Ocelot's
what's up.
really into this.
Don't bring her to our home.
Look, Cos, you weren't even introduced in a real game, so...
Mom, Dad, can we stop arguing?
I never listened to Kaz because he was never introduced in an actual, like, real Metal Gear Solid game. I don't count Peace Walker because it was on the PSP.
He was Master Miller in Metal Gear Solid.
Yes, but no,
But
he wasn't.
But he wasn't. He was found dead in his apartment later.
What a lame way for him to go out.
Go with her, because we're probably due for a visit back at Mother Base.
Putting her on with automatic stick. Woo! Celebrating how quiet we just were.
I'm so good at shooting!
Boss, those rounds are super expensive.
I know.
Wouldn't be a party if we didn't use them.
Can you imagine if you lost GMP every time you fired a bullet from the
my
fucking
God.
helicopter? Oh, apparently Miller was in Metal Gear 2.
Oh yeah.
God, we've been doing this for almost a... Have we been doing this for over a year?
Not over a year, I don't think, but I think we're pretty close.
Wakey, wakey, sleepyhead.
Oh yeah, this camera is
That's a
purposeful.
Kojima angle.
Yeah.
This just has Kojima written all over it.
It's very cinematic,
Yes.
fellas.
Very cinematic.
Thank you, Cloud Hero,
We're
for the
developing
100
her
bits.
as a character.
Peace Walker was originally named Metal Gear Solid 5, so it counts.
Mm.
Honestly, I like it more than Phantom Pain, says Cloud Hero. We only watched the cutscenes, but it seemed pretty cool.
Cover yourself up, hussy.
I
Welcome
did
to the
play Peace
dogs.
Walker and I loved it.
We watched it.
Yeah,
Hey.
I remember.
Stop doing that. No.
No,
Hey.
we just chose to not kill you.
Well, this is awkward.
Why do women always do this to me?
Oh, man.
Slipped the line, huh? Shame. She's one of a kind. Fine by me. We don't need her type.
What do you mean, her
We
type?
need to talk.
Just because we have 0 women.
Everything else can wait.
Mother Base is supposed to be a sausage fest.
Kaz is horrendously sexist.
Yes.
She's a woman. What do you think she'll do here other than distract the men?
You put some bullet holes in her. They bleed enough, Snake. Smanner 3000X, thank you so much for the 10-month Prime resub. Happy to have you on the team. Sniper, quiet.
Shh. Rewards. Quiet.
You got Scowling Vulture.
And Punching Weasel.
These code names are gold sometimes.
Next level. So hold on. Did she jump out of our helicopter at some point, but we're going to find her in our waterlogged base?
Just
Yeah.
you'll see. You'll see what's up.
It's
Metal
a
Gear 1
it's
was
a
in-
Metal Gear game. It's confusing.
According to Smash Pro 1, it has been over a year. Metal Gear 1 was in June of July.
Oh my god. How far we've come.
One bogey on our 6. Steady at 0.4 miles.
Like, compare this to Metal Gear
Tailing
1.
us.
How many key cards do I need?
Roger. We'll shake it off.
I need to swap through them. I need the exact one. Alright, Pequod, get us out of here. Oh, fuck.
Stop.
Easy now. Did you see that glint on that plane? It was very familiar.
They have a sniper on board.
They're shooting us with their
Oh,
sniper
not again.
rockets.
Do you think they're friendly?
You know, with these close with zoom ins, it's making me realize we should really clean these windows more. boss.
Yeah.
It's an LGM. Hold on.
I got it.
You got it.
Hold on. I'll shoot it. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, my back. Somebody help. Ah, fuck.
Wait a minute.
She never left.
Metal Gear.
And you just never bumped into her at all.
Okay.
She's just really good at playing
really
cat
knows
and
how
mouse.
to place herself.
Mine.
Oh no, you aim like this, you dumb.
Oh.
So what? Now that they act like they're willing to kill you, suddenly you're on our side?
Makes sense to me.
Didn't think you were expendable when you signed up with them?
I love this.
Really cool.
Fucking headshot through the goddamn.
Just like in Battlefield.
We should probably get down there and make sure he's okay.
We could have recruited him.
Yeah. Excuse me. Next time, use the trank rounds.
Diamond dogs don't kill unless their D's are lower. In your case, I made an exception.
We're gonna need you to scan them next time. I was just saving my life.
Then she put on her friendly bracelet again.
The fact that they only send one jet after you.
Shows how much they believe that helicopter was going to put up a fight, really.
Well, the thing is, we're not getting his perspective. He's actually like the prized, like, pilot. And they're
Oh.
like, he's the best. No one's ever outdone him. Of
Like
course
the
we'll
Red
send him
Baron of the
alone.
Red
Yeah,
Army.
he's the ocelot of pilots. Michael Mig.
So
or
long
something.
as they don't have like some superhuman sniper on that helicopter, we'll be fine.
Yeah, we have the only superhuman sniper, and we
Yeah.
sent him after the dude.
Yeah, we've already got her locked up, and he killed her.
This shit's treason.
This is really awkward. I don't know what I did to you.
Wait a second.
Is this for punching all of you in the face with my bionic arm? Is this because I keep judo throwing you on the base?
Excuse me, I'm still the boss.
I think we can talk about this.
Go away!
We don't want any.
Oh, he got his Ocelot commandos.
way she's setting foot on this base.
Well, this is real awkward. We need fuel.
All right, what if we carry her?
Can she walk on her hands?
Her
Exclusively and
feet
forever.
will not touch this base.
I am a
We
master
will keep
at-
those dainty things protected, says Boss, suddenly opening up a new line of questions.
It's okay. I'm real good at the wheelbarrow. No!
Look what you made her do!
Maybe she never existed.
I love Kojima's interview. You will all be sorry when you realize why she dresses the way she does.
I feel like I've had the reasoning somewhat spoiled for me, but I won't
Yeah,
say
well,
anything.
they explain it during the game, so don't
Yeah.
worry.
It's odd. Very Kojima-esque.
No, yeah. Whoa, she could turn invisible, Snake! Why didn't you tell us?
Clear.
I think I found her.
Yeah, what good are the thermals if, like, you're still confused? Like, she should be clear as day.
Seize her.
She let out a really big fart, and that made her heat signature very confusing.
Whoosh.
Does she have a tail?
She's like, kind of like this amorphous, slowly spreading.
Miller. She's safe.
Hold on, this helicopter's taking a real long time to land. Also, it's real quiet.
Put her in the cell.
Boss.
I got out of the helicopter. Don't ask.
I know he was like telling them to put down their guns.
It's
but
not
just
even in the background.
I know he was just
Take her
telling
away.
telling them to put down their guns, but it looked like he was just half-heartedly like high-fiving them. Just like, hey,
Good
yeah,
job,
I'm
team.
back. I
Good
made
job.
it. Good game. Good game.
What
Good
are you
game. This is
waiting
quiet.
Fist bump.
Move.
Huh? Let's just hold on this for a second.
Yeah, don't worry about it. That's what we call the Kojima angle.
So, boss, why do they call her quiet?
Boss, you are going to regret this. That
I regret a lot of things.
She knows our location. Either way, one of these days we're gonna have to kill her. But now is not the time.
For some reasons.
When the time comes,
Okay.
I'll pull the trigger.
Yeah.
You son of a bitch. I like her.
Yeah. I don't think we should kill her, boss. And when that time doesn't come, I won't pull the trigger.
Good thinking, boss.
All right, well, new buddy in the base.
Yeah. Eventually, these buddies will be able to accompany us.
My opinion, the best buddy to have.
See, he and I think very similarly.
No, I've heard many a tale.
About the
I've many a
sniper you
tale
extracted.
about how
Quiet.
Very OP to bring with you.
yeah.
She is very, very powerful.
The medical team is looking into her abilities.
Boss.
And boss, leave Miller to me. If we manage to get some intel out of Quiet, that should satisfy him.
All right, so we still got a couple of main missions, and we got like a half hour to
All right.
fill this up. So
Let's
if we
call in a
want to,
chapster.
yeah, chop hopper.
Please landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
Next episode, we can open up by showing off where she's hanging out, basically.
Arriving shortly at LZ.
She's got to get situated.
I'm just so anxious waiting for the helicopter.
Ah, it's so windy. Take me with you.
Please select a landing zone.
I'll take off in a second.
Gaining altitude.
Yeah, in our game, Diamond Dog is still a puppy. Still a little baby.
Still a little doggy.
Still got them puppy paw pads that people like to talk about. I love that people around the base are like, boss, thank you for saving that puppy.
Hey, good job.
Thanks for saving that puppy.
Having a cute puppy like that would raise morale.
It really would. Just like having quiet around.
Yeah, that-
in what amounts to a literal zoo.
Yeah.
Thanks, boss, for
That raises
bringing,
morale in a very
for
different
rescuing
sort of
the
way.
girl.
Thanks for the view, boss.
Boss, we need more cleaner for the sheets. They've been getting kind of messy.
Please
You got
select
it,
a
boss.
mission.
We are running out of Kleenex, boss. I think we want main missions. These are sides.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, never mind. Those were right. Never
I was
mind.
gonna say-
My
I was
bad.
gonna say, I think I'm on the mission list.
Occupation forces. Yeah, that should be fine. We got missiles.
Eliminate some forces.
Mission accepted.
Ahian forces.
Heading to Afghanistan.
Again.
Yes. Oh, sweet. We have the silencer now, but we're getting rid of it so we can have a missile launcher. Primary weapon. Over 2, I think. Yeah, there's our Grom. Tried and true.
Seems about right.
Don't have any support items equipped because we were trying to raise money, but you can add grenades and C4 because those help in these missions too, I think. And I think that's good.
Okay.
But that's the loadout I'd choose.
No, that seems right. She's not here. Yeah, okay.
Deploying.
Let's go. No time like the present.
Guys, we all love the sniper rifle. Unfortunately, it does not blow up tanks.
You're just not believing in yourself hard enough.
We just don't have the anti-tank rifle.
There you go.
But did you have any interest in Venom at all?
I had interest until they rated it PG-13.
That's fair.
Because that is like probably the worst thing they could have done.
I've heard from some people that have seen it early, that it's garbage fire, like it's a real garbage fire. Like, I don't know if it's like so bad that it's good or just that kind of the Predator sort of bad.
I heard it's like, it doesn't know what it wants.
I have been told it is mostly just bad, but the post-credit scene is so bad it's amazing.
Because there's a really nice movie theater in town that I'd be willing to take you to if you wanted to do that over the weekend.
Maybe. Gotta think about that.
They have like special food and drink options for movies that come out.
Huh.
I feel like they have to have a themed drink for Venom, right? Like,
You'd think. Like, they have to have the symbiote.
yeah, exactly.
Something
Symbiote chaser.
something with like Jaeger in it because it
Yeah.
would look black. I don't know. I just feel like black licorice makes a lot of sense.
Even though it tastes terrible.
I could at least see a symbiote shake.
Yes. Like an Oreo shake that is really blended up.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have Alamo draft houses up north,
No.
or at least not in the Midwest yet.
Well, I doubt we'll probably. Well,
The chain is spreading. They have them in New York now.
Alamo Draft House. That sounds familiar. Like, I heard Alamo something in Minnesota, but I don't think it's that.
Probably not. You're not going to be able to climb up all this, I don't
Are
think.
you sure? Nah.
Pretty. Jaeger is not a great... Ooh, a wolf sees you.
Oh, shit.
Enemy presence detected.
Take him. Welcome to Team 4-Star.
Now the puppy has a friend.
Yeah. I don't think I'd ever seen that animation.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Just fucking kickflipped the dog.
The map has been updated. Extraction arrived at Mother base.
Is Surly Brewing a movie theater, Uncle Bane Man?
Detected.
I thought it was just a brewery company.
Yeah, because Alamo Draft House is a movie theater chain.
But Surly is very tasty.
I won't deny it.
Just crouch.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they opened one in Woodbury. That's interesting.
Okay, I'm not crazy.
Well, I reckon, like, I don't know how far away Woodbury is from Plymouth.
Not
but
terribly, but I mean,
it's worth checking out. It's a really good theater chain.
yeah, I'll have to check it out sometime. I mean, going to the
There's a guy on that.
same one I've been going to forever gets kind of boring.
What's your current movie theater choice? Is it the like?
It's the Grand 15.
Oh, okay. I mean,
I
ever
mean-
since they re-upped it.
Yeah, it's a lot nicer, but
Yeah, you're gonna have a hard time hitting him behind that, unfortunately, because he's got like 80% cover with that shitty light on him.
I mean, you do have a nice RPG with you.
I do have the big old rocket, but man, that kicks things off being loud real fast. Then again,
Oh, you did it! Oh
get him.
shit! Good shot.
snooze, you lose, buddy. I don't think you
What is our objective?
destroying something.
Destroy a tank?
This.
Obtain the deployment plans.
Oh. Oh,
Why
that's
did you need
that's objective 1. Okay, that's in this neighborhood.
Oh, wait, is this a side ops?
No, this is a main mission. We are looking for deployment plans, and then we are going to head to the place where they are
Oh, okay.
at, and then we will blow them up.
I haven't played the main story of this game ever.
Yeah, that and the main story is. They all feel like side missions.
Yes.
Just more complicated side missions. So the plans are gonna they're gonna be in one of those buildings up there.
Anybody here?
Yes. I promise you there is probably at least 10 people here.
Hold on. Just gonna go to Santa Closet. Come up to the house, drop off some gifts.
Eat some cookies. None's the wiser.
Sounds like half of them won't believe I was here.
And the other half will just be happy that you're gone and left what you left.
Exactly.
Be happy that Saint Nikolai visited tonight.
Although, I guess technically, if you think about what we do for real, we're more like the Krampus because we show up and we take people.
Yeah. Yeah, better watch out.
You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out.
I just love that it shifts to he's gonna find
Find out. He's gonna find out. He's gonna find out.
Trying to follow walls, but I'm not seeing.
I can't wait for the next Hitman game. Like,
Extraction
It's
arrived
coming-
at
it's
Mother
coming soon.
base.
it is.
Hitman Season 2. I guess it's not technically a whole new game, but still very
I mean,
different.
same engine, but it's
Okay, that didn't
basically a new game.
I never could get into the Hitman games. I'm just not good.
It
at
took me a while, because I am not a slow and steady guy. But man, once I started figuring out the mechanics of that game and realizing how much you can kind of just fuck with it.
Yeah, I like in our infamous Let's Play.
Yes.
The one where, like, we were just taking turns to see who could get a mission done. The one where I finally, like, the one where I got one done. I just threw a fucking grenade on the fucking golf green. Dude blew up. And nobody's like, hey, what? Like, to this day, I'm not entirely sure if I could replicate my success as easily with that, but that was definitely
No,
a
that
blind
was
mission
kinda
for me.
Perfect.
Yes, Merry Gearmas, everybody.
Analysis complete.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh,
That's right. There's an entire other half of a base over there.
oh. Now there's a wall between us, theoretically.
Until he decides to walk around it, but he didn't. He didn't care enough. What was that sound? Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Oh,
Oh fuck!
man.
Oh fuck!
Hey, pal!
hey guys!
Well, well.
No, get moving! Punch this guy! Come on, how bad can it be? Okay, pretty bad.
All right. All right.
Not expecting this to heat up so quickly. Also, holy shit, they are like all over the place.
If you go down, just get this mission done. I can throw through it pretty quick. If the worst were to happen,
Right.
I'm not saying that it's going to.
I appreciate your semi-confidence. It's just
I have full confidence that you would be able to do this, Grant, if we had more than half an hour. But with half an hour,
Yes, with the-
I have
with the
some
time limit
confidence.
in mind.
I have some confidence.
kind of the whole Kevin McAllister versus Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Who had
time
more-
has become a factor
Yeah,
on prep.
who has more prep time?
Val, you seem like you had some
Yeah,
decent
just
stats.
yeah, just F5 him. Attitude, adjust his attitude is what the new move is. There we go.
Or, you know, just give him a good old running power.
I feel like everyone's making a lot more noise than.
We going real loud?
Roger that.
Oh, man.
Although yeah, you can probably take off the suppressor on the other gun that you have.
Oh, yeah. Which, how do I do that? Is that
Hold up, and then X. Yeah, the dude's on the roof. You can
Yeah.
shoot him down real easy.
See him.
And to the right. Take it back now, y'all. One shot this time.
I don't know. Not being able to see where the shot is.
Behind you.
Ah, you there with the light? Cut that shit out.
There we go. That's the kind of burst you want when you're firing. 3 shots at a time, and they're down.
I swear, the Metal Gear games more than anything, I will like have thoughts of other control schemes and they will not work.
Yeah.
Ah. All right, here, give it a shot. So
All
you
right.
can run through.
Hey, quit kidding around. Snake? Let's do it!
What?
Once I was spotted, my
Your panic reflexes
Yeah.
kicked in.
Yeah.
yeah, I just started trying to move too much and it went bad. But hey, I did that sniper mission. I
You
already
did.
got my
You
win
took her
for the
down.
day.
You got your win.
I out-sniped Quiet.
Yeah, you beat a boss. Proving even more so that you are the big boss.
Those are the only parts that anyone ever
biggest.
talks about when they talk about how hard Dark Souls is. So you know what? We're gonna pretend those are the only parts
Yeah,
that matter.
nobody ever talks about the traps and
No.
the awesome enemy placement.
Yeah, no one mentions how mobs are so intelligently played. Anyway,
Nobody
That's
talks about the pinnacle of game design.
that's another topic entirely about how the difference between an open sandbox generated world versus a lovingly crafted,
Analysis complete.
hand pruned experience.
I will say, all these enemies are placed specifically during the missions. Wow, is that all I can find right
So
now?
once you know like where they are, you know where they are.
I mean, they have a patrol pattern anyway.
Mhm.
But there are definitely certain patterns in every base where more than likely another guy's going to show up. Like, if you see a guard post or like not a guard post, a tower with a light in it, you're like, okay, there's probably going to be a guy up there when nighttime comes. Like that guy right there. He's still cool stat. He's still like got the awesome stats?
Analysis complete.
Yeah,
Yes, he does.
Mhm.
Alright, we're just gonna. Oh, there's that guy.
Analysis complete.
There's the fella who spotted me. The spy, what Shad?
Take a nap. Huh?
I'm gonna stare straight at this and nowhere else.
Fuck it. Don't say anything.
Man, that's gonna be one nasty concussion.
He had a helmet.
I don't think that makes it much better.
I'm surprised that, like, when you slam somebody's face in the wall, their goggles don't break.
Thank you,
think a B.
Cerber QC, for the 2-month resub, and Wicked Knight for the 14-month resub.
Thank you kindly, guys. Happy to have you part of our team.
Leave the rest to us.
And we didn't even have to Fulton you.
Came of his own volition.
We appreciate volunteers. Okay, you saw me. What are you going to do with that information is my question.
Guys, I think there's a ghost
Eagle
up
eyes on that
there.
motherfucker.
Yeah. But guess who else has an eagle eye?
Anybody in the Assassin's Creed series?
Yes.
They have like a falcon.
In Odyssey, they have an actual eagle.
Ah.
Nobody up here? That seems weird to me. Hey, where's that guy sleeping? Ah, fuck.
And where
There
did
we
this dart come from?
Hey, why is he sleeping? Oh, really? You have a helmet? He didn't. No, they just has a hat. I just missed. All right, cool.
There we go.
Steady aim. Steady on, chaps. Oh,
Analysis
worthless.
complete.
That one's okay.
It's a rousing game of point and shoot. That's right, Cloud Hero. If we didn't volunteer, we get the concussion and terrifying balloon treatment. So we might as well just get it over with.
Yep.
Or, you know,
And lest we find you with D's.
Yeah, lest we find you wanting.
Volunteers, we don't even check your stats.
Hey, somebody just got pulled by a balloon? I don't know what's up with that.
So you have the invisible stat, willingly, send it's an X.
Oh, you see me, do ya? Hey, somebody should come check that out, huh? Crazy how that just happened.
Whose footprints are these? Honestly, what
Oh,
I'm
that's
not
to the
doing
ground.
enough in this game is using the box. That was how I would escape touchy situations before.
You're right.
the mysterious desert box.
It belongs in the desert. That's where we are.
Hey, that box has legs!
Yeah. How are they supposed to get around? Oh, they saw me.
You
Oh,
know,
well.
this is why you're the commanding officer.
Oh wait, it's somebody on your right.
Oh, that guy did.
Hi!
Excuse me, sir. There's a box here. Don't shoot! I'm just a box! Alright, well, we've gone loud.
May as well go extra loud.
And I am definitely extra. That was a grenade. Oh, it was a really poorly placed grenade. Yeah, all of you yelling blah, 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 blah.
Oh,
Okay,
they went
somebody's
loud
got an
too.
RPG.
Looks like we're not the only ones who brought rockets to this gunfight.
Hey. Don't make me bring a helicopter to this gunfight. Because I'm petty. I'll do it.
I always forget about that option, too.
Oh shit.
Wow. Okay, that guy's desperate.
Let them know America's coming. Crazy Jimmy with another 1,000 bits saying, and Snake cried, "Do not shoot, for I am the box ghost."
Not taking my own advice, not putting my own head on that swivel.
Enemy presence detected. The map
What?
has been
More?
updated.
And all we gotta do is kill
But
all these
everyone
people.
who was around here died. Why would they send more men this way?
It's just foolish. This place is clearly haunted. I wouldn't volunteer for this position. Don't.
Hey, is that a gun?
Hold on, I'm gonna use the mortar on that dude that's 20 feet away. That's an efficient use of my time.
The dude's just like me. His panic kicks in and he doesn't know what to do. And he's like, this seems like it might be helpful.
Dimitri there has got great instincts.
Look, we're just gonna allow this place to... What the fuck? Oh my god!
I like the specificity of we're getting our asses kicked. Like it's not like there's someone here, we need reinforcements. It's we've already lost.
We're dying. Everything's bad forever.
This has just all gone poorly.
Also, stop communicating. You don't need comm center. Also, isn't this where all the data... Oh, hi, guy. How are you?
Please save me.
There it is.
Enemy eliminated.
We can just have it say that before we land.
Yeah.
Welcome to Team 4-Star. Happy to liberate you.
Also, welcome to Team 4-Star Cap Tatter for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome
Yeah.
aboard.
Look at that. Saw the wreck.
We'll get the location of our base in the mail one of these days, we promise.
Yeah, the balloon's coming for you. Oh, wow, he ran the fuck away.
We sent it via D-Horse. He is walking to your location.
Grant shot him a few times,
Yeah,
so.
he'll get there eventually. Just might take some time.
I just realized I was doing the wrong thing. I didn't ask anybody where the thing I'm looking for is, but I found it.
Oh.
Scan.
Read this note for me, machine.
I don't have time to read. Or bleed.
Uploading to Skynet.
Intel file.
Thanks for sharing more
Extraction
information,
arrived
Snake.
At Motorbase. Mission info
There
has
they
been
are.
updated. The map has been
Taoon,
updated.
thank you for the 100 bits, saying go forth and revive the legend of Big Box.
Forward reinforcements. According to the plans, the colonel is supposed to join up with the tank unit of Waksin Barracks and then proceed to Smasi Fort. Those tanks being on the move doesn't make
Oh,
things
they're coming
easy.
through here,
Hurry,
are
boss.
they?
Well,
I've sent the tank units route to your
we brought these rockets.
Let's do a test fire here real quick. Make
Yeah,
sure
no.
we're good on this.
Just make sure this works.
What was that sound?
Did you hear that?
Pretty good. All right, we're good. Bring him on!
I don't think I ever used the mortars in this game.
They're pretty fun. I use them in very specific missions. Like this one. This one's a good one to use them. Since, you know, this entire base is cleared out and they're just going to be coming down this road. Eventually.
We're on our convoy.
They'll be coming around the mountain when they come. They'll be coming around the mountain when they come. Just want to destroy that front Jeep so that they can't get away. And then the back one so that that middle one is just, oh no. They'll be coming around the mountain. They're coming around the mountain. They'll be coming around the mountain when they come. Now the question is, will they be able to fire back on me? Odds are yes.
I was gonna say, I assume they probably
What was
can.
it,
But-
a tank that was coming?
There's an APC, a tank, and a couple of Jeeps, I think.
I'd say a tank could probably hit you from there.
Might be. It's either a tank or an APC.
See, the thing is, will they be so intimidated by this explosion that they won't even know to try and fight back?
Let's see. Let's see if I can time this. So I only got like one test fire on that. I think if I fire now, I'm good. Might have been too early. Oh wow,
Oh,
that
you
was
got
actually
to
almost
stop.
dead on.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Okay, they're looking for me. They're firing towards me. But they aren't firing at me because they're dead.
Okay, you got him.
Nice.
To a maze, boss.
That last guy's taking his time, but that's what you got the rockets
One
for.
tank left.
Exactly. Because he's trapped. They know where I am. I saw that barrel moving.
I've been spotted.
All right, guys, I have a little bit of bad news. They know I'm here. The good news,
They
I don't
won't be
think
here
it
much
matters too
longer.
much. The good news is the bad news doesn't matter.
The problem is, this particular RPG is pretty fucking weak. Oh, I think that did it. Nope!
I got him! Ah! Has he moved into range of the?
Yes, but at this point, it's
Don't
kind of
wanna risk
difficult
it?
to get on it.
There
There
you
we
go.
go.
All right.
Hey!
Nice work. Keep it up.
Has been updated.
I'll just call in a chopper.
Good. You can completed the objective. Now get out of there.
Helicopter.
Exfiltrate
Come
either
get
the
me.
console by chopper or on land.
DJ Flip Daddy with 100 bits asking for our guest host here. Is that the demigod Maui?
You know,
Are there kids like there? Mom told me a story of a kid at school that was like, "Where'd Maui go?"
my God, when Moana was big, the kids would.
What do you mean when?
The kids would call me Mr. Maui.
Nice.
That's great.
It was
And did
pretty
you
funny.
ever, you're welcome them?
Oh yeah, I have.
Okay, good.
I do love Moana, and I did love Maui, so I let it slide.
Hurry up, Pequod. I'm tired. I want to go home. I want to see my puppy.
It's any day now.
Come on, Pequod. Okay, I like the name Maui Pator. That's actually pretty. That's pretty good.
Yeah, fun little factoid. My brother here is actually a Jon Snow cosplayer up in
Ooh.
Minnesota.
Not just Jon Snow. Jon Snow White as well.
Jon Snow White as well.
That's where you throw on the nice cloak of Jon Snow, wear the nice leather gloves of Jon Snow.
And then put on a Snow White Halloween costume.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Although I got a custom one made for me now, so
Oh, nice.
it's not as trashy.
Try later.
I think it was at one of those cons I met a really nice Princess Trunks cosplayer. That was funny.
Took you long enough.
I agree, pun costumes are the best.
Pun costumes are quite strong.
I don't need this one.
It's one extra rocket.
What am I gonna do with it? I'll just leave it here.
Jon Snow White. Someday winter will come.
I actually saw Kyle Aber at one of the cons I went to, and he
I
thought
haven't
it
been to
was
a con with him in a while.
It was at Detour. He thought it was like one of the most amazing things he ever saw.
Nice. He's a great guy.
Yeah, I know. He's super nice.
Like, genuinely one of the most friendly people like that guests at any con, including us. Like
Yeah.
that guy is
I-
super friendly.
Talk to him about you. He remembers you.
We meet every now and again.
You got time on your hands, come spend it back at the base.
Yes,
I'll miss
cause
you if you're gone too long.
not the men. I want like my
Gotta-
puppy.
Yeah. Something else we need to see.
They always say that when like, hey boss, there's a cutscene if you come back
Yeah.
to Mother
you know,
Base.
if you go back to Mother Base, you might progress the story a little bit.
There's some really fun cutscenes that happen in this game that are just completely weird and out
Boss.
of context.
A certain scientist has contacted us, wanting to defect from the east.
No.
Oh!
The man we knew as Huey.
Well, that's a good place to.
Our boy Huey?
Our boy Huey Emmerich.
He was working
Watch
with
him get
Cypher.
pushed down some stairs.
That's how you're introduced to him in.
Yeah, that's the best thing.
No.
Sit down and catch up on old times. Emmerich is currently at Serac Power Plant. This is our chance. Boss, head for the power plant.
Heavy mist.
I want my dog.
D-Dog.
Oh.
None of you are my dog, and therefore I'm angry! Ugh! Big Boss mad! Give me my puppy! Where is he?
Thank you, boss!
Where's my dog?
I'm just leaving. Ah!
Thanks, boss! Oh!
I want my puppy.
All right, we'll go visit Quiet before we leave, before we sign off for the evening, because we got like what, 8 minutes.
Something like that.
That's enough time to get to Quiet.
Check through and see if there
Marker
are
placed.
any bit drops or big old sub-anniversaries that I missed.
There's my Jeep. Diamond Jeep.
It's a real silent, hilly day out here.
Thank you, Zero Dark Shade, for the 14-month resub via Prime.
Thank you kindly.
Shino Do Good, thank you for the 2-month resub, saying, am I being sneaky now? Well, you alerted us to your presence, so I don't know.
We're going loud.
Shadow Poco with the 500 bits saying, "Go Bay! You're doing great. Keep it up.
Hey,
Croc
Nick.
Cap's that shit. Go see Venom."
that?
Oh, that's Nick, my friend.
Oh, hey. How's it going?
My best bud.
Well, hello, Nick. I am Kaz with 500 bits saying, "Boss, we're gonna need more lotion." Kanar, my guy, thank you for the 14-month resub. Bad Luck, thank you for the 100 bits.
Thank you so much.
Twitchmeister, I love your tag. Thank you for the Prime sub.
Thank you kindly.
Ritzbot564 with 11-month resub saying, "Neat."
Abandoned.
Boss, you can't keep doing that.
Yes, I can. I keep finding them.
If they're just gonna keep making these.
All right, let's go visit Quiet. See how she's doing. She's got the VOD mute going. Yeah, so this is what she does all day.
Yep. Occasionally gets up and showers.
Just relaxes. Got it.
No matter how long you stand here, she will never use the toilet, so stop asking people.
All right.
She likes to VOD mute things. If you stick around.
Fascinating.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get our rewards, try
Hell
to
yeah.
get us some more shit. Oh wait, there is an accept all button. Boop. I was about to say, why isn't there one? And there is.
Garo KM throws us some bits saying, "First there was D Horse, then there was D Dog. Now TFS welcomes D Cup."
I think I made that joke a few times,
Well,
and now somebody else has. Good on ya.
Uncle Bane Man, thank you for 200 bits saying, "You know, guys, there are easier ways to talk to
Unit
women."
dispatched.
Apparently,
But-
sniping isn't the number one
Unit
option.
dispatched.
But it made it so easy.
It did.
We share a common interest. Guns.
Garrus2, thank you for your 21-month Prime resub. Saying 21 months, so glad to have watched you all this long. Can't wait for more. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, dude.
That's an
Happy to
impressive
have you.
stretch of time.
Yeah. And Prime sub doesn't auto re-up. You got to do that
Got
manually.
to re-up your Prime subs as you do them. By the way, for those that do have their Twitch Prime or their Amazon Prime and Twitch integrated together, right now they're under loot.
Yeah, you can get
the
something
game
for free.
Yeah, you can get a whole bunch of stuff for free, including a bunch of horror games like System Shock. And personally, one that I highly recommend is Soma.
Oh.
It is not a
Whoa.
difficult game, but it is a great dark sci-fi game, and it's a good one for Halloween. So
Yeah. Solid spoopy time games.
Mhm.
Please specify
Just in time for
project.
October.
Also, thank you, Galadan Gaming, for 1,100 bits, saying, "You can do it, handsome and smart, Grant."
you got her.
I did.
Can't deny.
They were telling it true.
Bless you.
Thank you. Let's see. Trying to see what I want to. Ooh, this gives us the thermal detection.
You need all of those.
I know we need all of them. But
Don't you tell me what I
analyze up to A++. That's not that necessary yet. Mobility is really good. These are all good.
Stone Armor's pretty fun to play with.
Battle dresses, meh. Stealth
You
suit.
don't
Stealth
need
suit
that-
is the
you
way
don't
to
need
go.
that till way later.
I never needed it. I just used the stealth suit the entire time.
I think I ended up using the stealth suit from Ground Zeroes like the entire time.
Ooh, the rock salt shotgun. the
There's
sniper
some fun to
shotty.
do with that,
Yeah.
especially
It's
if
a
you manage to get
non-lethal
the
shotgun,
silence
I'm
with
Yeah.
that.
It's basically a beanbag gun.
Thank you, Pack Judge, for the 1,022 bits, saying, "My friends asked me to be a part of their podcast, the Not So Super Dudes. You guys have inspired myself and my friends to try new stuff, as well as other people around the world. Thank you guys so much."
Awesome, dude.
Thank you.
Hope you have fun with
Yeah,
that.
good luck with that.
I'm just gonna get us the next step in rocket evolution, first of all, because there is a mission coming up that like having a way better rocket launcher is super useful.
Really helps with.
Night vision goggles or int scope.
I feel
Phantom
like
cigar is pointless.
I feel like I got to start using Mali Pator now as my gamer tags now because that is actually really catchy.
Rolls right off the tongue.
I know, right?
Markers placeable up. That doesn't matter at all. Mines are pretty good.
Thank
Having
you, Shadow
better
for the Prime sub.
C4.
You have
No, but I never really use them. Stun grenades we have, and those are all right. I'm gonna boost our night vision just because
Development project has been added.
I think it's
Please
great.
select a drop.
I don't want it here.
Upgrading that's always a good idea.
Please specify a project.
Oh, I can boost it to 3, but that's just battery capacity. Oh, regardless, I can cycle through this. This is off time
There's
work.
plenty of stuff there.
Ooh, Wilder.
Yes, thank you, Wilder, for the 1,500 bits.
Thank you kindly, man.
Brother Pator, give us your best Jon Snow fuck.
Fuck.
The thing is, I got the look down. I cannot do the voice.
Ah.
I am not that good.
I really like the Stun Riot SMG, but I don't see you pulling this one out very often, frankly.
No,
Like I love it. I like it better than the Sleepy Gun
I
personally.
really like the beanbag shotgun. Just eventually customize it so you can put a silencer on it. It's great.
Right now I'm trying to focus
That
on.
does
You know
sound
what?
Really stupid.
I'll just
Development
get the
project
go-to
has been
decoy
added.
drops.
Please
There we go.
select supplies
Give 'em to me.
requested. Supply drop complete.
Because the decoys are a lot of fun.
Thank you, the Necromaniac, for the Prime sub.
Fat Man Tavani saying, "Hey, could you give us a Snow White?" Fuck.
Yeah, come on. How would Snow White say it? How would she say fuck to that witch? Coach Max 19 throws us some bits and a small offering while I'm at parent-teacher conferences. I'm a junior high math teacher watching y'all between the next parents coming in.
Nice.
Good for you.
Yeah, I love these. How do I pop them? Bam!
You're pretty good.
Like one of the most fun things you can do is just plant a bunch of these around,
Oh yeah.
and then just kind of stand in the middle while like the guards are like, "What? Huh?
Shadow Clone Jutsu!
Kage Bunshin no Jutsu!" Oh, that should pop it.
I don't think. No, those do.
Trank darts?
Yeah, the trank dart should definitely pop it.
Yeah. I don't think you can pop your own.
They wibble and they wobble, but they don't fall down. All right, well,
This boss will never stop standing for you.
I stand. Yeah, just put them all around the base. Buy my book.
Join my PMC.
Join my army. Join my army. All right. Well, thank you all so much for joining us here for another edition of Metal Gear Solid: The Phantom Stream. We'll see you again tomorrow for some fan art in the morning and a very casual Friday in the evening.
It starts at 2 p.m.
It's the morning for us.
It definitely
It's morning
is.
for some.
Embarrassingly.
I got you. Pick your gun up. Loser! I'm kidding. I love you. Psych! Lariato!
And with that,
See you
thank
tomorrow,
so much.
guys.
Peace out, guys.
Oh shit.
Oh, wrong one. There we go.